Buenos días. Aquí estoy con los verbos reflexivos. These are such an important part of Spanish class. They are very important, especially in Spanish 2. As soon as we get past the stem changing verbs, we must know how to use the reflexive verbs. Remember, these are the ones that always end in se when they're in the infinitive form. And that se means you have to do something to it. You can't just take it off and throw it away. But these are basic AR verbs to use once you have taken off the SE. So let's take the SE off to show you how these are basic AR verbs. So if we're going to put this in the yo form, remember how we take the AR off, and what do we put on the end of verbs to make them the yo form? We put an O on the end, right? So we can just put O's on the end of all of these, and we'll start over because we have to do something with that say. We take the say and we put it in the front, and we change the say to me because we're talking about myself. We know it because it has the me here and the O. The first one was levantarse, so now we're going to say me levanto. Me cepillo. Me baño. Of course, all of these should be hooked together here on the end. Okay, let's try that again with one easy verb. I shower myself, or I bathe myself. The verb starts off with the reflexive infinitive, bañarse, with a se on the end. That tells us it's reflexive. The action is going to reflect back to the person. So let's pretend the person is standing right here. And if this is me, myself, and that'll make it look more like me, then we know that this has to have the me form. So we bring the se off, and we bring it to the front, and now it becomes me. Now I have the AR verb left. I change that to the O form, the yo form, which is the O form, and I say me baño. I must have this me here in order to know that I am bathing myself. That is what this means. I am bathing myself. So you can't just take the say off and throw it away out the window, which a lot of students tend to do. You must change this AR to the yo form, and that becomes the me in front, and I bathe. I bathe myself. If it has an SE, you have to have an ME on the front. That's it for the reflexive verbs for the first step. Hasta pronto. Ciao.